One second, I'm making sure my YouTube shit broadcasting so I can post. If you heard me, bro.
This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade City, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Turnstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
I said working perfectly fine, man.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Great job by this defense on this second-down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Short pass finds the tight end. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab behind the line, it's Watkins. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Trying to find some room. It's Barry. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. His first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And now the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Out past the 30. They'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Using his legs, it's Jackson. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Mississippi State in the red zone now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit.
That's cool. I know he's gonna make that. He missed.
Off target that time.
I thought that was automatic.
Change in the score.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense.
Gotta
No points.
capitalize,
He's off
y'all.
target.
That's
Now you can see
always
he's
automatic.
leaning his head. Poor kicker.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Dropping back, it's Williams. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking for some space. It's Barry. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the ground. It's Barry. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that is just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays and try to have that moment, I think that can backfire.
Oh my God, he ran into his own man.
He could go across midfield.
He ran into his own man, bro.
Boy, we're just hearing this first half.
Oh my God.
That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback,
Ran into his own man.
and forcing the ball into coverage.
The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening.
Gotta make some better throws than that, bro.
Becomes a punt.
Lucky he ran into his own man, so I can't blame that for that, but still, he threw it right to him. Y'all gotta block him. Y'all gotta block him. Alright. I know.
That Mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's Williams. He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Barry. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Green. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down, but broken tackle and produced a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Williams. Makes the grab. It's Parker. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Play pop.
And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw. Played on the outside. Stop at 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Gotta get that ball
And
out.
the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Second down play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. He brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on.
Defense,
Play brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Jackson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
Okay.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, you hand it off. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Promenhoek. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Appreciate it.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. And here's the handoff. Breaks an open space.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Tackle.
Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the ball. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver. The receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we've got a fourth down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Yeah.
And the kickoff goes out.
Shit, this is perfectly fine. Yeah, no lag and no nothing over here. Yeah. Keep this shit up.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. On the move now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Dude, burn job. Dude, burn job. Burn job. Every job, bro. I know why that happened.
22, great scoring position now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. The offense spends their final timeout in the half here to talk strategy.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Winston. Brought that up to 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Williams. Caught by the receiver. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's buried. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They hand it off to the back. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
Looking to throw. It's Cromenhoek. That's caught. It's Jackson. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, down he goes. throws it to sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When's the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Can't defense, man. They can't keep letting these niggas get there, man.
Hey, it's an incompletion. It's a nice job by the quarterback.
Making my nerves, dog. That bullshit.
He didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Ball handed off. Breaking tackles.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, hoping the secondary. They trap him for a sack. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. It brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the puck bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're set up at their 40. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid in that play.
He caught at a tight end, but staying with your feet right there.
Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Rex snap to the back. He finds some space. The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
He down already. They probably say no first down. Oh no, that was the first down. That was the first down.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
So even if it was still in bounds. Well,
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Cromanhoek. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a
great catch.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move his sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the same runner's got it again. And tackled after a small pickup there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. We've seen them able to make the stop after a short game.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Dropping back, it's Williams. It's
Pass interference.
There is a marker
Oh, they call
down.
hold.
Let's check out that call.
Let's stop it.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball.
Play.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went forward on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The pass rush closing in.
Thank you. I had to make a decision.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Cromenhort. Quick throw over the middle. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks into the clear.
Why on that player star leg, bro?
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw
On that play, though,
receiver, especially on fourth down.
diabolical, man. He stopped. That's a stop. That's a stop.
After the catch to get it into the end zone.
And now they'll set up a point after.
It always say that, man. It's always some BS, man. Hey, come on, man.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Wow, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. The
Sorry,
attacker
bro.
at the 8 seed. That's good coverage there. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Barrett. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they want a little bit more of that play.
Second down after that short completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense faces a third and manageable hit at the 25-yard line. Clock stops officially 2
Yeah, bro. Go to bed, bro.
This game. Take a
Go to bed, bro.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gain up to the 47.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
LSU is getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
The crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession. It's Williams.
I threw it already, bro. I threw the ball. That shit lagging, bro.
The stage of the game.
Come on, man. Don't do me dirty like this, bro.
Everybody on the same page here.
I doing dirty.
How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. The sure hands. It's Winston. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. The offense will spend the timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Here we are late in a one-score game, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. This could be the game here. Throws to the tight end.
Let's go. Fucking win, y'all.
A crucial misfire here late in the game.
GG.
The ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to
good,
the quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not.
That working
is
shit.
When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played.
Got help up. Got get help up.
It's a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
Hazard in the backfield. Game over right there or time gone. Who knows? We're high for that.